What's up, y'all? Geechi Boxing back at y'all with another boxing video. Man, dang. Just heard about Ugas arrows not going down in 2022. Man, down. Damn. As far as the politics and all the stuff going on with the W.B.A, I'm not gonna speak on it, but I will say this whole belt thing, it gotta stop. I mean, at this point, just naturally, belts aren't even like really mattering. I mean, if you really look at what Triller's doing, and, all these celebrity boxing matches, it's not even really gonna matter at the end of the day. So, you know, um, I just want to encourage all my boxing fans to, keep the faith because it looks like the little system is falling apart. Stuff's not making sense, but I'm gonna just leave it at that. Um, but I mainly wanted to touch on, with that being the word, what's next for Errol? Um, it's to me, it's a unfortunate situation that happened with the Pacquiao fight. But as a boxing fan, as an Errol fan, for some reason I feel like this is gonna make Errol go even harder as usual. You get what I'm saying? Like we seen Arrow in his last fight, and we seen him in fights before that took place before the accident. We seen just the dog in Arrow. You get what I'm saying? Just the ability to bounce back. You know what I mean? Rise from the ashes. So I, I don't really see this this eye thing being a problem. I mean, there's experts on YouTube. There's um, boxers that have been through it that have said that it's a it's a detrimental situation. I'm not even going to touch on it because I'm not an expert, and so I'm not trying to spread false information about who sounds more right and who sounds more wrong. I'm not even going to go there, but I'm gonna just say this: they caught it early, and I have faith that Arrow will bounce back. Um, and I think that with an injury like that, he'll be even smarter with his offense. He'll be even sharper with his defense. And I think Arrow's gonna bounce back from this. Now, you know, how long he's gonna continue to box, that remains to be seen. But I think all that matters right now is, step one for us boxing fans, and that's to see Arrow make his comeback. Um, well deserved comeback, one that he's worked hard for thus far. After the accident, and I guess before, definitely before, you know. But man, I hate to say it, but it looks like you, there's talk about the winner. Arrow's fighting the winner, Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford. But I'm thinking more Thurman. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking Thurman might just get his wish. You know what I mean? Um, we'll see. It remains to be seen. It all depends. I think that's too far in the future to think ahead, but why not? You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? People that like to play chess, like myself, you know what I mean? Not checkers. So, I'm just brainstorming here, but I think because it all depends. What if uh, I'm going for Porter, but what if Crawford wins? You know what I'm saying? Then like Arrow said, then it's all about going to the other side of the pond. You know what I mean? And seeing what's up. So that makes that fight just a tad bit out of reach compared to somebody already in his stable, somebody that's hungry, somebody that hasn't had a fight, somebody that is definitely a competitor, regardless of what the critics say, he's still, one-time Thurman. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, regardless of what he say or what the media is saying, he has, accolades. You know what I mean? And he's respected with them hands. So, I think that if that does end up happening, that'll be a great fight for Errol. That'll be a great fight for boxing fans. A great fight for their stable. You know what I mean? PBC. And I think it'll draw a lot of revenue. So, not trying to spread nothing or say that's, I'm not, like I say all the time, we trying to switch it up. I'm not about to sit here and say, oh, such and such said this or the rumor that said that. Nah, just say that's my opinion. I think that that's definitely something that should take place. And if if the winner of Porter and Crawford don't work out, and I really think Errol will bounce back from this injury. I think he's been put in this position for a reason because who he is. Like I said, we've seen him. You know what I mean? The let's not forget the news that was out there about him when he got into the accident, that he'll never recover, and that he yada yada yada, and then he came back and he did his thing. So shout out to Errol. Um, wish him the best. Um, hoping for the best outcome. Um, and I definitely think he'll be back in 2022. Geechi.